Hi, my name is Martin Velasco, and I'm a senior in biology and natural science here at the university. So my study evaluated blood lactate levels across different training types to further evaluate lactate production and clearance. Lactate is produced during the anaerobic phase of exercise. It builds up when not enough oxygen is in the body. Lactate contributes to the feeling of muscle exhaustion and muscle soreness. The interest behind this project was to see if training type such as endurance or strength influence either production or clearance of lactate. 10 students at the university in baseball, softball, soccer, golf, and bodybuilding were selected. Students athletes performed 1 hour aerobic and anaerobic exercise on different given days. This way, we were able to get a sense not only on the production and clearance, but also on whether one training type benefited an athlete. The subject's body fat, heart rate, blood oxygen, and lactate levels were recorded before, immediately after, and 15 minutes post-workout. Results in the study showed that more vigorous intensity leads to more active muscle volume during exercise, which helps explain why we saw a higher lactate values during the post-workout recovery data. It was observed that as body fat increased, lactate clearance increased proportionately during the endurance exercise. A study showed that endurance training increases the capacity to oxidize fatty acids. The correlation between blood oxygen levels and lactate was weak in post-workout recovery for strength athletes. However, endurance athletes saw a greater lactate clearance and increased oxygen levels following the rest period. A correlation between heart rate and lactate across training types was observed throughout the study. As heart rate increased, lactate production increased. This correlation was strongest within the endurance athletes. A great drop in blood lactate levels in post-workout period was observed following endurance training. This supports research done by others in the past stating that lactate clearance seems to be quicker in endurance athletes than strength athletes. It was suggested that this might be due to an enhanced cardiovascular system moving more oxygen to the muscle tissues. But studies done over the last 20 years have yet to support this hypothesis. So what this means and why this might be important is because it can help aid athletes in the benefits of endurance training. Our findings would suggest that some level of endurance training would greatly reduce soreness and recovery time needed between workout sessions, as training soreness and muscle exhaustion can reduce an athlete's training frequency and intensity. I'm Martin Velasco, and this has been the Student Showcase.